Okay, Colin, I'm going to take you through here step by step and show you what you can work on this week, and we will talk a lot more about our system that we're going to get into um, with the medicine ball throws and everything else, which is really critical. Okay, so what we were talking about, by the way, good job learning how to get that foot straighter, landing on the midline rather than across your body. So already you're probably increasing velocity. You're landing on your heel pretty well, maybe a little too extreme here. You do want to land on your heel, but not too extreme. Just try to think about getting that foot down flatter, not on the toe, but just flatter, so the heel taps first, and then the rest of the foot goes down. Because you want to brace up quick, and I think part of our problem here with the trunk lean is that you see how long the foot's taking to get down, and the trunk's got to come flying forward. Okay. Anyhow, let's go back to the beginning here so I can show you some stuff. We talked a little bit about early momentum. Now, it's going to be hard to get some momentum if the knee is very straight. This is a very comfortable position for most players to be in, but we want to get that knee flexed so that we can push the body out a little bit. This is a hard concept, especially if you're used to standing up tall and then dropping everything and driving. But look at how much you drop, but you don't really get your head off that line. Let me put a better line up there. That's not a straight one. Let's undo that. So if I put a line up here, you see how your head kind of just sinks? You've broken your hands already, so you're not really that far off the rubber. You're kind of like pushing your hips out like you're kind of rotating your body rather than just pushing the body a little bit this way. I just gotta wait for that bell to stop. Okay, so here we go. So here's how you fix this. What you want to do this week a little bit is just as your leg is coming up, about at this point, here is where you want to start driving. But you don't want to push hard. It's just a little bit of momentum to get the body going, because studies say that high velocity pitchers are able to get through their stride phase quickly by building upon velocity. When you building on velocity means that you're getting the momentum started earlier and then feeling that momentum move and then riding that momentum into more acceleration as you get into leg drive. And remember, your leg drive doesn't happen because this is all your load, but in your load, you should be leaning out with the body here rather than the foot just kind of kicking everything out. We want to get the mass of the body to move. So the mass of your body is going this way, and you're just kind of turning your hips out because the mass is still back. And we don't want that kind of an action. So fixing that is just as you get your leg up, as the leg is coming up, right about here is where you want to start moving out. Not as the leg is coming down, but as the leg is coming up, now start to shift out, and you'll feel the body momentum move. And we want the whole body to move. This is pretty advanced. So if you struggle with it in the beginning, in the first couple of weeks, maybe even a month, it's natural. So just stick with it and feel the body falling down the mound, but you're controlled because you've got all the weight down here. You've got the leg flexed. Right now, it's not flexed.
Just a reminder that the math PLCs
Hang on one second. Let's go wait for this.
8 a.m. Math PLCs in the book room, 8 a.m.
Okay. Hopefully there won't be any more interruptions, but who knows? It's school. Flex that knee a little bit more. You can't move the body forward if the knee is very straight. Just give it a little flex. Bend it just a tiny bit, and then as that leg comes up, now you can start shifting out a little bit more, okay? I want you to start working on this now because you're pretty good at getting the leg landed where it's supposed to be, and you're pretty good at bracing up. Okay, now you're not really throwing the ball in this one, so your trunk is going to move a lot sooner than it should. So this is not a true picture of what you would normally do. But I just want to show you what it's going to look like for you, starting the momentum early. All right, so as your leg comes up, start pushing out right about here. And you'll find that spot. You just got to keep working on it. You'll find that comfortable spot where you should start pushing off. I mean, you're not going to start pushing off when the knee is down here. That's going to feel real awkward. But as the leg is getting up to its highest point, now you want to start finding that spot where you can just push the back hip out and start moving the entire mass of the body in more of a falling sense, but it's a controlled fall. It's not like you're standing tall and falling. You're getting ready to push that momentum into a powerful leg drive when you get past your load phase, which is about right here. As soon as that knee breaks the hip, boom, then you want to get out. Okay, so work on that this week, and we'll see how things go. Hope your knee's feeling better. Let me know. Text me if there's a problem with the knee. All right? I'll get this video up today, and hopefully you'll get an idea of what you need to do. Okay? I hope that helps you out.